Hello, we are back. Welcome back to the igloo. We are back with more Danganronpa. I believe we've started a new day. I need to look back at the logs. Hold on. There. Alright, we are back in the Great House. So let's see, what was the last thing we were doing? I do believe we have just woken up and it is a new day. Yes. Oh yes. We have to gather at Great Tower by 7 AM. This will probably be the new motive for our murder. Or for someone's murder. Like we need a motive, like not having any food isn't motive enough. Akane, what are you doing here? Well, I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island.
Starting to get pumped up!
Yes, that sure gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre?
Alright!
Ogre or whatever, it's fine as long as it's strong.
Yo.
Oh, looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Great Tower first. Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on this island? Yo, put some respect on her name. Sakura, yeah, I definitely did not forget her name. Put some respect on her name. Even Monokuma had to put up the statue. What's the word? I forget the word. Even Monokuma had to acknowledge Sakura's strength. The only person to beat Monokuma and live. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Great Tower? He walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki. Is he sleepwalking? I knew it. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? And she's back at it again. Don't fall asleep while I'm asking
Morning.
that. I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to Great Tower together? I feel fine. She is not fine. Chiaki back at it again with the sleeping. Wait. Let me guess, I'm like the last person in here? Whoa, who would have thought? Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean...
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you, we're all getting screwed here.
Huh?
But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously we're more tired than everyone else. We had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. I say we all eat Nagito. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. Oh my god, such a long walk. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. Obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining. I can imagine Nekomaru just carrying Soda now.
Hey!
Like a damsel in distress. You're fine, you don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. In a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Doesn't Nekomaru have soda? We might die of hunger, but at least we're not gonna die of thirst. We could just drink out of his eyes. Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
You've got a lot of nerve coming here.
Um,
Now that we have full cafeteria so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No, no!
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey, hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. I have no idea what the last thing he said meant. So,
Yahoo!
from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine. Oh my god, please just kill me. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music. If I have to do some like yoga or stuff, I just want death. Oh, calming music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
Hello Nia, how are you doing? Wedding? What wedding? How are you doing? We're just doing some Monokuma Tai Chi. I say to.
Control your breathing slowly and
I'm not gonna be next.
move as if you're drawing a circle.
Move as if you're drawing a circle. Ah, hey, Paradox or Penguin, I'm sorry to hear that. What's been happening?
Naturally, just as you
Nia,
are.
you are a chaotic person, and I love you for it. This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this? Just watching him is making me hungry, and I just ate. Oh, you broke your glasses. No. Do you have like insurance on them?
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Can you get some new ones?
Phew!
Phew, we so worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important.
You...
Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever.
I'm hungry.
I can't move. Ow, Nia. Nia. I thought we had a truce. You've broken the truce. You have to do you have to do just Arctic cover, you don't have to do the act. I thought we had a truce. I don't think you have to do the act. If you just do fight Arctic Cory, I don't know how it works, I've forgotten. Oh, you need new ones. I'm sorry to hear that.
You guys...
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that. Let me... yeah. It should work. Ah,
That is...
that one. How did I do it again? About... There we go.
Damn it.
Alright. You intend to make this every day? Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last tomorrow. Yeah, if I had to do like yoga or something every day, I would rather just die. Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say? Until the killing starts.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
Nia, you started it. Ow. Let go. I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut
I
up!
can't fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. Oh, yeah. I should have like a poop redeem as well. Surely, in this game, surely just the last person alive would win, right? You just wait for everyone else to die of hunger. You're planning to make us all weak so you could kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
I could survive like a long time without food. I've been like almost a day without food before. That's probably not a good thing. Let's hope you've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better...
Stop!
Whoa.
So,
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier. So let's just calm down for now. You're right, even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. Man, I love Nagito's jacket. The conversation ended there. His hair would feel like so smooth to just run your hands through. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Great Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Imagine we just see someone trying to lick the crepes off of the walls. They're just trying to bite the walls. Hello, Nidai. I want to talk to... Is Chiaki still saying that she wants to talk later? Oh no, we can talk to Chiaki. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. The controls to the look around are a bit inverted. Has it always been like that? God damn it, I got baited. She's still thinking about stuff. Let's chat to Nakito, why not? Oh, actually... Let's talk to... what's his name? You. We still need to get the skill that he has.
You fiend.
What happened? Did you come to watch over me?
I shall engulf this
Before
world.
Sandy's clairvoyance, your thoughts are so transparent that practically nude. Yeah, of course.
How
Hang out with Gundam. Whatever happens can no longer be stopped. So I do not know if everyone's gentle deaths will come first, or one person's angry death. I received a lecture from Gundam today regarding the ecology of animals. Why am I always hanging out with only one person? Why can't I hang out with like way more? 2 or 3 people? What do you want, Gundam? Gundam. Why not? Okay, then let's not give him anything. Oh, still should be more time. Let's talk to Akane then. How you doing, Kakane? I'll hang out with you if you feed me something. If you don't have any food, then I'm good for now. Okay then. Let's walk away before she tries to bite us. Damn, nobody has any energy. Let's talk to you. Nekomaru. Death inches closer to us even if we're waiting. We'd be better off if we took action. Why is everyone so pessimistic? I see you agree, then let's try looking for a way to escape. I spent time today exploring the funhouse. I just noticed he has like a whistle on his chain. Hey Nekomaru, there's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met. Huh? You've been thinking about me that much? I see, then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on. Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking towards me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you? I imagined the like JoJo meme. What? I was about to offer to do it to you. What's it? I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out. Keep it peachy.
Then...
Fine then. So what were you going to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager.
Fool!
Just? Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that.
Huh?
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond?
Oh!
Until now I've been with various athletes. Looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got offered to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school. A baseball player? Is he talking about Leon from the first game? A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins, and a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
Huh?
They were all people who surpassed me. Do people like that really exist? Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match. I'm not much of a sports guy, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Nekomaru is an amazing guy. He's definitely surviving until the end. Like, who's gonna kill him? Let alone, how do you kill him? Did you just praise me in your heart? How do you know?
Huh?
When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking. One in both body and mind? I really don't want that. Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular, there are teams all over the place fighting over me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a bit better. I'm still obtaining these hope fragments. I hope they actually mean something. After listening to his escapades, I went back to my cottage. Can you really call it a cottage? It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. Hungry. Imagine I just like black out. If this keeps going until I die, what am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? Oh, the final dead room. Are we gonna challenge the final dead room? That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. it's possible the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am a bit slower, I think. What's my... Yeah. Okay. Final dead room we go. Thing is, it's in the strawberry place, isn't it? Yeah. If it is a life-threatening game, surely it would have been better for us to do it at the start when we had more energy. Clown. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. You wanna know why it's a clown door? Because anyone that tries the challenge is in itself a clown. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I could get out. With this, I could finally get out.
Hold it.
Ah, he thinks he's found the exit. Is this Chiaki? You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right.
Okay? The one time she isn't sleeping. Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry. I said what I said in front of everyone. But I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. Okay. I was just about to say, why are you complaining? You're the one who said that you wanted to starve to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. This screen-like wallpaper reminds me of like the slime from Nickelodeon. Ooh. Kaplam. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused, and as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. Maybe someone tried the game, and once again I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. Hey, if you're not conscious, you don't need to worry about eating, right?
Emergency!
How do people in comas eat? Do they get like fed to them? Alright, Monokuma Theatre. I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes and a shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a run-down apartment and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad. Okay, I was about to say, how does Monokuma know so much about this random dude?
Shocking.
About myself. Don't judge people. Monokuma has learned that lesson. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Whoa, I had that when I had the COVID vaccine. Well, my back felt like if I moved an inch, it would just crack. And my arm just felt so heavy. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold. As if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Great Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, F1 will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? He just like crawls into Great Tower on his hands. Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 AM. I really don't want to waste my energy participating. But if I ignore Monokuma's rule, F1 will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Great Tower. Wow, Monokuma's rule. What is this, a dictatorship? I am getting much more slower as the days go by. Okay, I didn't... Oh.
Wow!
Where did you come from? Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Mont Blanc. Why is Mont Blanc? I assume it's like a food or something? Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? No! You'd get a stomachache, yes. Why is everyone wanting to bite me?
Wow!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
The delusions are starting. I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too, are you about to head over to Great Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. If you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. I'ma just stay away from you, yeah? Why am I going this way? Hello, crazy... My... yeah, that's an I. How are you doing? Welcome. We are currently starving of hunger. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's why it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Waddle. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Glad to hear you're doing okay. I'm doing fine as well. But I think we might see a murder. Yep. Oh my god! Why does this always happen? I literally said like, what, 5 minutes ago I think he's gonna make it to the end of the game? Cause how are you supposed to kill him? Why does everyone I talk about just die? There must be something unlucky with me. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. He got beheaded. Who did that? This has to be a two-person job. I don't believe one person did that.
A body has been discovered!
A body
Well
has
then,
been
After a
discovered.
certain amount of time, time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Oh no. Oh my god, the entire pillar fell. Ooh. Strawberry Kate has been chained up. A violent shiver coursed through my body. Oh, you played the game? Yeah, I'm loving Danganronpa so far. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What? Chattering with horror? I've never heard someone say something like that before. Yeah, no spoilers, though I might need your help when we're doing the trial, because I am a bit bad at that. Who's your favorite character in the Danganronpa series? Or just in this game? What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. I just love how 2D he looks on the ground. Why? Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. I'm actually feeling a little bit sad now. I feel like a tear's gonna come now that Nekomaru's dead. No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Hey, what happened? Akane. Move.
Move!
Move it. Akane pushed me aside and went straight over to Nekomaru.
Why?
If we have another trial where she's just like, I know you did it, I'm not gonna hear anything else, I know you did it, I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
Oof.
Damn it. I never paid you back.
Look at those glistening tears.
I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Looking at Nekomaru's face, it looks like he was in pain. And I don't like that. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Kirikiri on the first game and in this game Chiaki. Hey! Those are my favorites as well. Kirikiri fans, Chiaki fans, yay! I do like Nakito a bit as well. You have bad writing English? No, it's okay. Your English is actually very good. This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
Ooh. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, cause he's a robot. Ha ha ha.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Yo, why is her shirt about to pop off? Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you could fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
so
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
it's
The
the
Monokuma
Monokuma
file.
file.
Where is everybody else though? Surely they should have been running in when they heard the announcement. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Oh. I bought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
What? We don't get any food until after the class trial? Despair. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive
And
you.
after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. Even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Mekamaru, we're gonna regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime. You too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey, hey!
Eat it slowly, it'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
Seriously though, where is the rest of everybody? The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. Yeah, you mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird, they should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Taichi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Ooh. Imagine if there's also a dead body in the Strawberry Tower. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear?
huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo,
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. That makes me feel like I got something right. Maybe. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right, they should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon, maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to. What if they didn't hear the body discovery announcement? I feel like one of us should just check on the others. First I need to look at the Monokuma file. 6'4". Why is he so tall? The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. That shall be considered the cause of death. It doesn't necessarily say it is the cause of death. Despite the fact his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body were damaged. Many of his functions seem to have shut down. What about the soda machine? Please, tell me, does the soda machine still work? His arms and legs were detachable and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? I'm surprised he didn't have like a alarm function or something to notify others. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did it break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar tipped over, the other one is still standing. Thus behind me is the door to Great Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either, they're not tipped over. It's strange this pillar is the only one that's tipped over, it might mean something. I see, I got it. But what?
Leave it to me!
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. Maybe she shouldn't be doing the investigation. This huge pillar?
Damn it!
If you got sucked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well that's impossible, it'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over here. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. But fine. Geez, you're more forceful than usual. Yeah, I don't think it's working.
It's no use.
Although,
It's barely budging.
I guess someone could have like tipped the pillar over
Didn't I tell you?
and just like keep Nekomaru under it.
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
Ooh, times 3. No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use, it won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Interesting. Before we do anything more, let's see how our pet is doing. Oh my god, I'm out of water. Boom. Let's get the despair meter down a bit. Okay. Do the hammer. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. I feel like it's like a red herring. It's not actually the weapon. This hammer is the weapon? It looks a little too clean. Almost like it's new or something.
It is strange,
Also,
no?
where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point, there's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. It's too clean. And surely whoever killed Nekomaru would have put some blood on that as well. If that isn't the murder weapon. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. Oh yeah. That would be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. I'm sorry, but is it very bad that I just had the thought of playing football with his head? Like, we have to have something to do in this tower. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Thank you for the snowball, Mike. How are you doing? Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I'm doing good. We're just playing a bit more Danganronpa. How are you? I'm glad to hear you're good. And I'm not a baka. I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. While it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not, either way Nekomaru was still killed. How does one kill a robot? It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Sounds like something Kapaka would say. God damn it, Mike. I can't argue with that logic. Maybe I really am a Parker. Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
what's that mean?
They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right, in fact that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough info. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Let's touch up his body. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? Oh, is that his sleep button? Just press the good night button. That would make sense as to why he didn't fight back. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. And it looks like you had to break that before you could get to it. Let's look at the wire. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. Even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this and how? Also the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Interesting. Maybe to whack him or something? Where's wire? Chest. Where did they even get the wire from? The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because it's all messed up. If only Kazurichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Geez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Oh, one more thing. Oil. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. I think if you're like in deep water and you have like a cut or something, if you're bleeding in like deep water, then your blood isn't red, but it looks blue. I know it's a different color. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. I think it has something to do with the lack of oxygen. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. I guess for now this is all I could do to investigate his body. Come on, where's the others? Where's Soda and them lot? What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall. I don't
You are right.
know why the killer would do that. Because then they have to go all the way back. If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door? I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how, but right now it's starting to feel like it was a suicide. Like, that little hoop, he could have changed that to like the pole, moved, made the pole fall on himself or something like that. Where was that illustration? It's a picture of Usami's face.
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath his body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look. Are they probably a part of the pillar? There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well,
But oddly enough, these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body. There are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they are not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. But if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. But obviously, how were they supposed to get under him? I feel like he hit himself with the pillar somehow. And I feel like maybe he was on the verge of death after that. It didn't instantly kill him. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found
Leave it
anything
to
yet.
me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something. Just wait for it. Alright, let's leave her to her remembering. Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. Oh, that cat thump. You're going back that far. Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that wumbling sound. Wumbling. Wumbling. Coming. I love that OP. What was that sound? If I lose it all, live or fall. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I just fell back asleep.
What's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I shall tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 AM. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that wumbling noise happened that early in the morning. I'm not really sure if it pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
Of course it does. What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. Okay, calm down. He seems agitated, but it's understandable. So that must have been either the pillar dropping or the hammer hitting. I guess for now I've checked out everything. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room. Oh, is that where they got the hammer and the wire from? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So,
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? As long as we can't leave, there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. I thought the chain on the door was from Nekomaru, from the chain he was wearing on his neck. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
So if we think of that place like an armory, that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then,
If so, let us confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? Actually, yeah, the ultimate gamer would be perfect to play a game like that. What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation. Okay, we back. I don't know when it what. It used to tell me when OPS would disconnect, and now it doesn't tell me anymore. I don't know what you missed, but yeah. Akane can hear a winking sound that she thinks is coming from upstairs. So me and Chiaki are gonna check it out, and Sonia and Akane are gonna stay here. That's the gist of what's happening. Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Yeah, I don't know when it ended. My internet is just like a 50-50. Will your stream disconnect? Will it not? Who knows? Hi.
Yep.
What was the last thing you saw, heard before it went? Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Ah yeah, I could hear it too. Yep, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? Akane has some great hearing. Oh, it's the telephone.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. Of course, how could we forget about the telephone? The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Alright, let me answer it. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Click.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. But what are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like,
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. Basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too. Interesting. This has like the... I don't know, it feels like this is Soda's doing.
hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. F1 in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's why it was. Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Quake Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Quake Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split F1 up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazurichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like...
Based on what Kazurichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay? Oh, that means we can't go into the final dead room until the elevator is fixed, right?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazurichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Okay, thank you.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. Even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall. But how does it open up? Like if they're just clicking it and it's not working, maybe that's because it's changed, like the door is chained. Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. If the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. Something fishy. And it's not just the smell of fish. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, we can't go over there.
Yep.
For now it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazurichi is repairing the elevator. All we could do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. Interesting. This murder is definitely an interesting one. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazurichi can fix it soon. If not... Well, that isn't really a fair class trial now, is it? Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you even listening?
Damn right.
Oh. Yo, are we playing as Nakito? Nakito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hurt me, I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Out of F1 here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
I like how we get to play as Nakito now in the Strawberry House. I like that. It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly. He was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right? I don't think I've used the word elevator in a while. Like in the UK, especially in Britain, we use like lift. I'll get the lift. Whoa, he's here.
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Wait, they got milk? Did we get milk as well, or was it water? I can't remember. And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file!
Yay!
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn?
What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do and I wanted to discuss it. Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazurichi fixes the elevator. Ooh, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible. It seems as though they've made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class 12 to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class 12, right? Oh, well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, so it remains unclear how much we can do. If this acceptable, if I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I like how Nakito has just become the main character now. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. Okay, and now I'm sick of looking at Nakito's thoughts. What is inside his crazy head? So we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Regardless, whose side should I be on for this case, the killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
Hello again, May. I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Quake Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Quake House. That's another thing. Why was Mekamaru there at 5:30? I was going to say Monokuma. That was before 7 AM since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. Oh, I was about to say, why didn't they just do that in the first place? Then I remembered, when one door opens, the other one has to close. So, Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Quake House.
This too must be
And
the
that
will
was
of
everything that
causality.
happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Quake Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Quake Tower.
You serious?
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Quake Tower?
Hey, hey!
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Oh, they heard it too. A rumbling sound?
Huh?
What, you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. I wish Nakito would have some more self-confidence in himself. It's feeling like Nekomaru somehow just killed himself. Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 AM.
Hey!
That's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey! Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I'm going off the basis that this was a suicide for now. I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez!
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru until just now. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Was I right? I don't know if the clocks have an alarm. It could have been the phone, maybe.
You...
Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Damn, Nakito. What is wrong with this
The
guy's
night
mind?
is my domain.
What happened to him before he came here? Be all despair. You must have been in a deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm and that rumbling noise. I see. You must have been possessed by a wandering succubus. Oh my, how lewd. For you to avoid being snatched away to the world of the dead. Hehe, I knew you had the devil's luck. While my luck is my only good quality. He is the ultimate luckiest student. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling and the ringing clock, what was that all about?
You...
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. Ooh. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Ring!
Ah!
Whoa, the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall towards the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
5:30. It's ringing at the time of the murder. Interesting.
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
I feel like the killer might have
Don't
set
go
that
making
up.
all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
Maybe the murder didn't happen at 5:30 and that was used to make someone's alibi. And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
So Yuhiko, this not your doing just now. His
Shut
mind
up!
was attacked by sonic waves. Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence,
Huh?
What, do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 AM.
Aw, man.
Thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Oh, and then they heard the kablam. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey,
There's no way
hey!
this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazurichi, stop clinging to me. Yeah, it definitely feels like someone set that up to be their alibi. And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's the only thing Nakito took from that. That's not the important part. And what happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms. I see. Yeah, but what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. The same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you?
Nakito is just instigating. Nakito should just be called the ultimate instigator. Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey!
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Maybe the wall clock noise was there to try and stifle the rumbling sound instead. But Fuyuhiko was there, so he turned it off. Maybe they tried to hide the rumble sound. Because if they did, then they wouldn't have heard it in Strawberry House. And if it wasn't for Fuyuhiko seeing Nekomaru, nobody would have known that he went until they got the body discovery announcement. That's what I'm thinking. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time he apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? That's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. Unless Fuyuhiko not Fuyuhiko. Unless the Dark Deather of Destruction was the one who killed him. He just sends his hamster to do the work for him. Can't argue with that. Thornton, I forgot his name then. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the wumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey,
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here. Nakito can't do what Nakito does. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you
Hey,
later.
bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Is he thinking of doing the game? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I could do for them. Yeah, I could go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Ooh. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Alright. And then we're gonna go into the clown building. Gigantic strawberry munch. Oh, what is this? Hello? Oh. Someone really destroyed it. Oh, I thought that was like something you would put on a like hotel door. It's just a button. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I could think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Definitely not. Okay. I love strawberries. Let's check out the elevator. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Maybe you're just not pressing it hard enough. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. You see that silver cover under the button? Looks like the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. I mean, surely Nekomaru would have had that. Some tools. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, it's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey!
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
Ooh.
Geez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Where did he get that from?
Whoa!
Also, it does seem like Nekomaru went to Grape House, then destroyed the elevator. Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me, before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Oh, is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. But what the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building, so please. I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I remember doing a experiment in an elevator at school where you would oh yeah, that was it. You would weigh yourself on the elevator, then as the elevator was going down or up, you would weigh yourself again, and I think it was either you gained weight when it was going up and you lost weight when it was going down because of some science thing. The strange thing is, we did that experiment in maths and not science. I can't remember why. I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall both are completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between the houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator will be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. It was definitely Nekomaru. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon, and inside, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Give Nakito the sweet embrace of death. Really? I like how Fuyuhiko and Soda would have just let him go. This is giving me like Saw vibes, like escape room Saw vibes. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie, hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. Monomi? And I thought the door finally opened, now it's locked again. Did C try to do the challenge as well? I figured you'd turn up, I haven't seen you in a while. But I never expected to see you here. Nakito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? That's what I should be asking Monomi. Yeah, we get the return of Monomi. Or what's her real name again? Usami. Same to you, why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. You are a fool from bunny ear to toe. To rabbit's foot. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care, just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Nakito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Get you a friend like Monomi. Are you sure you're not just excited? Isn't it exciting to think I could finally be useful for the sake of those who soldier hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. You know what, I wonder what Nakito was like in school before we got trapped in here. Before our memories were taken. I wonder what he was like. Nakito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. After all, it is Monomi. Ooh. Interesting, I like this. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. The bed is fixed to the floor, I can't even move it. Just get Monomi to do it. I actually tried to apply for a job at an escape room. I had to sign an NDA. Watch the news. Okay, let's watch the news. This television looks broken. Okay, I guess we'll go here then. I was able to watch people on the screen as they did an escape room. Very fun. Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? Oh? This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode. I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting the password. Uh-oh. Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light that's on top of this device? Wait, there's more than 9,999 combinations. I'm pretty sure it's something huge. Times that by like 4. There don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Okay. 6. There's something written in blood on the wall. It's the number 6. These blood symbols alone don't make any sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Nah, that's not the number 6. I think that's the number 9. Because you know those things where you have 6 and 9 and you have like a little line to tell you which way you should be looking at it? I can see the number 7, 3, 6, 7, 3, or 9, 7, 3, 4. Okay. Like for instance a symbol that you often see on maps. I don't know about that symbol. Ooh, what's on your belly button? Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
No thanks. It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills! Chills!
Light side
kills!
Monokuma. For the special price of only $10,000. Much cheaper than the Monokuma sticker I bought for like 1.5 million. Oh, what? An advertisement? Okay, let's check out these. That needs a key. Oh, not a puzzle. This looks like some kind of password.
I got it!
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. Oh, I see. I thought it's that simple. It's like Saturday, no, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sorry sir, these might be useful for something. I should grab it. Oh, let's see if they will be useful for under the bed. I learned the days of the week in Japanese. I think it's like let's see. Monday is Ketsuyobi, Tuesday Kayobi, Wednesday Suiyobi, Thursday Mokuyobi, Friday Gayobi, Saturday Doyobi, and Sunday is Nichiyobi. Now you know the days of the week in Japanese. And I'm not... How do I like use that on something? Maybe I need to find something to use it on before I could actually use it. It's locked, it won't open. Okay. Now... Oh yeah, that's this. This was also a 4-digit code, but it looks like you could change the numbers with this one. This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monami. I'll decline as well. The password to open this, I have a feeling the hint is close by. I forgot the numbers already. Ah, looks like I inputted it wrong. Watch the news. 3 9 7 4. Okay, we're gonna go 3 9 7 4 3 9. We're gonna go 4. If you think about logically, the letters that are written on top of it is the hint. Well, watch the news. Why is it not 4 3 9 7?
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Watch the news. Wait, I wanna try this. The letter news. Eyes. Watch the news, okay. Go back. Which way is north though is the thing. Oh, he said that was a map, innit? So this must be north. 3 9 7 4. Never eat shredded wheat. 3 9 7 4.
Leave it to me.
Oh, is it actually a 6? Seven, 4. Eh?
Leave it to me.
Maybe it's 4. This was 3. This was 6. So that'll be 7.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so screw up, Monami. 4 7 3 9.
Leave it to me.
Nah, I keep thinking that's to exit. Watch the news, northeast, west, south. I'm an idiot. Why was I doing northeast, southwest? Ah. Baka penguin. Okay, if we take north as 4 and then east would be what it was 7, right? And then that would have been 3 and this one would have been 6.
Leave it.
Okay, let's try that again. 4 7 3 9.
Leave it to
Okay, so let's try 3 as being north then. That would mean 4 is north. 9, 6 for news. Wait, yeah, and then that would be 7.
Leave it to
Okay, last one. 3, 9. Rest. Which one was rest? 7. 4.
leave it to
Okay, what is it, Monami? Huh? Tell me. Three, 6. Oh, there must be a number here instead. I haven't checked these out yet. There's something written in blood. 5. Listen. The past like 5 minutes never happened, okay? Seven. 5. 3. 6.
leave it to
7. 5. 3. 9.
leave it.
Okay. 3. That one was 9. That's why 6. What's rest? 7. No, 5. 7. Why do I feel like I screwed up again on the first one? Okay. My brain. Okay, let's try it. Okay. 3 is north. East is 6. West is 5. And south is 7.
Leave it to
Okay, 3, 6, 5, 7 doesn't work. 3, 9, 5, 7. Finally! A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? Interesting. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. That took way longer than it should have. Can I click the coat hanger? Yes, I can. Alright, we got the hanger. And now maybe I could use the hanger under the bed? Come on. If I straighten it out, it'll become a thin stick. How do I straighten it out? Nope. Okay, that doesn't tell me how to use stuff. Oh, set item. What set item? Oh, there we go. Yeah, like, use it, innit? Maybe... There we go. And now we use that on the bed.
Alrighty.
A desk key. Okay. I need to remember to click right click to use. And now let's use it on here. Boom. Open sesame. Scissors. If you use these to cut the iron bars.
I'm sorry.
What can we do with scissors now? That's that. What was in here? The pliers, weren't they? Can I use you on... Oh no, wait. I thought that was like a screw. I forgot it was just a button. Maybe if we use you on here? What's that red light? Oh wait, we got the USB stick. Let's use that on you. Just as I thought, I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it! It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS.
Huh?
Huh? It was wrong? I doubt it's that simple. Let's look at it again. I love puzzles like these. Uncompress password. What does that mean? Uncompress password. Well, I don't think we're gonna find anything else with that. Nah, I thought I could do like, you know when you'd have a coat hanger on top of your TV?
You want me to... Thrills!
The plushie... Oh. What's inside of you, Monokuma? No. Ah,
You want... Thrills!
what is inside of you? If it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Let's try cutting it
Enough
open.
already!
Yeah, I didn't eat any crannies. Nice to know. Oh, we got 2 batteries. Use on the camera. Now we could use the digital camera. What would we use it for? No. Oh, what would it be used for, maybe? Maybe for you? This is just the point where I literally press everything. What would you use a camera for? Let's go back on you. I wonder if there are any other hints. Okay, that tool doesn't help. It looks broken. What do you mean by that? Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Must be something with you. They might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. How can we open this lid? And what are those red light things? Okay, wire maybe? No. The iron bars. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape room, I have prepared a shortcut. No. Not yet. Monomi, looks like you'll find a lot of stuff, but what shall we do? You can learn the details of items you find by using the left mouse button. Oh wait, Nakito is saying this. Hey, what are you saying about the left and right mouse button? You don't need to worry about it, I'm just talking to myself. Looks like I could use these items on each other. Nakito there, breaking the 4th wall maybe? Okay. Mai, if you're still here, can you help me? What do I do at this point? I don't know what to do with the television. Oh. No. Do you remember what to do? I am stuck. And I want to do the escape room, I don't want to just skip it. Let's see. I used this. I opened this up, that got me the camera and the USB stick. I then used the USB stick on here, but we need a password and this isn't the password for it. I got the pliers from that one. I got batteries from there and I used it on the digital camera. I got scissors. Oh no wait, I got the batteries from there. I got scissors and I cut open the plushie. And I got the scissors from under the bed. I still don't know what to do with this or the TV though. Wow. Monomi, that was great help. Limb shape. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I already used that. But I still need the password to open it. Be impossible. Might be able to cut through paper and cloth. Hey, pow. Ow. Ah. The password on the table. Yeah, this one. But Monomi keeps saying we have no more business with this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The USB stick, it's shaped like a key. I should have just checked the digital camera, of course. Thank you. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. Okay. Now back to the thing. Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be the first letter of the planets of the solar system. This is how I remember it. My... Oh shit, I screwed up. So, my for Mercury, V for Venus, my very enthusiastic mom just simply loves... No. My very enthusiastic mom just simply understands... No, wait. I forgot. Ah, okay. Because it ended with Saturn, didn't it? M-V-E-M-Y-S.
Huh?
Hey Nakito, did you make sure you put it in correctly? I must have. The Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth. Oh, is it? Yeah, Jupiter, Saturn. The Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Okay, exit. Yeah, I remember those as my very enthusiastic mom just simply understands neutrons and protons. Oh, I forgot to do the S at the start, I think. SMB, my very... Just simply. Yeah. I forgot to put the S at the start for sun instead. And I don't care what anyone says. Pluto is still a planet, and I will fight anybody who tries to deny Pluto's planethood. Is this Othello? Is this Othello? Oh no. I only know Othello from No Game, No Life, because they played that game.
Leave it to me.
Okay, how does Othello work? I think you've got to like... Oh, maybe these red lights. I think I've already used the USB.
Leave it to
Yeah,
me.
the USB was to unlock the laptop, so we've already unlocked it. It's to do with this. Yeah, we got that. That's the USB we got. But the lights on top of the unlocking device actually represent the number, yes. There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Great. I can't use that, okay. And then you said... How will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room you can input a number into, right? 3, 1, 2, 2. I don't think that will work. 3, 1, 2, 2. Let me go back on the log, see what he was saying. That's the wrong thing. So the lights on top of this unlocking device actually represent the number. Oh, I see, I see, I see. So we got 3, 1, 2, 2. Go on here. Okay. 3, 4. Okay. I need to get a notepad. The first one is 4. So when it's black, that must be it. So the first one is 4. The... Oh wait, what?
Leave it to me.
2 at the start, 2 at the end. Yeah, the lights aren't enough. Or maybe that's 4. Wow.
Leave it to me.
Maybe, oh. Okay, maybe I got it. I think it might be 0, 4. 2 at the end, 2 at the start. 0, 4. 2 at the end, which there isn't. 0, 4, 0, 3 maybe? Nope, not that. 0, 4, 3. Okay. Okay. So, if we go back... Go back. If it's not 0403, it must be 4... 9? Why would it be 9?
Leave it to me.
Okay, wait, let me try. Yes, on me. Yeah, okay. Wow. The light. Okay, which one was 9? Light at the start and at the end. Look at the lights on the code. I don't understand.
Leave it to me.
Is it like... Oh. Okay, 9 is the first number. Because of the position of the lights. Wait, how? Because that's 1, 2, 3. And then you have 1, 2. I mean, I don't know, but I'll take it. Let me... I'm gonna use the notes app on my phone and type this. So 9 is the first number. Yeah, house. So I'm gonna write down 4 as well. Just like it would... Wait, let's say... Okay, let's say that the ones that are lit up represent the lights that are being lit up in the code, because that makes sense. So we have 1 missing at 2. 1 missing at 2. So if we say it's 2, and then 4,
Leave it to
because we had 1 there, and then 3. And then we have 2 at the start and 2 at the end. 2 at the start. Let's say that's 3. 2 at the end. But we don't have 2 at the end. So now I am screwed. I hate how Monami keeps saying you're gonna put it in there. Please, don't make a mistake this time. Why did she say that differently? Two, 4, 3, 3. Okay, let's see if it is this. How we brute force it? I don't understand Othello. 2, 4, 3. Othello is like you turn one piece and everything around it will change. That's what I understand from Othello. So maybe it's something to do with that. I'ma go back after I tried the rest of these. Oh no. Why did I go that way? 7. Alright, 8, 10, 9, and that's it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 8, no. And 9. 4, 3, 9. Okay, back to the thing we go. 3 lights up there, then 1 lights up there.
Leave it to me.
Wait a minute. Wait, oh wait. How do you do this? Looks like Othello. Okay. What is Othello? The book by William Shakespeare. That's not the one I want. Okay, 8.8. You must place 1 disc on any empty space on the board. Yeah, and then everything that's around it would flip, right? So how do you get that 3 thing? Oh. Maybe 5. Because if you put it there, the other sides will flip.
Leave it to me.
And then 8. 2 at the start. No. 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 Okay, let's take it. Can't be there, can't be there, can't be there, can't be there. Can be there. 4. And no wait, was it 2 at the start or 2 at the end, then 2 at the start? So 4's at the end. No. No. Okay. 2, 5, 8, 7, 4?
Leave it to me.
If that's about Othello. I don't care about the news. 5, 8, 7, 4. If you guys have any ideas, I'd love to hear it. I don't know.
Leave it to me.
Shall I just search Othello puzzle in Danganronpa 2? Or 5. If you put it on that thing, everything flips. 8. If you put it there, everything flips. 7. Put it there. Oh, wait. I got the 7 thing wrong. Maybe reverse. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe reverse. We'll try that. Because it's the only one who was 3 lights. Oh, okay, you mean it like that. Oh yeah, okay, we'll try that. But I want to check this up first. Did I get 7 wrong? 2 at the end. Yeah, I must have got 7 wrong. 4. So what I'm thinking is, if you like put something next to the lit up stuff, it flips like Othello. That's where I got 5, 8, 7, 4 from. But I think I screwed up on the 7 bit. So 2 at the end. No, yeah, I screwed up on the second bit. What would you want then on here? 5824. 5824. Let's try 5824, and then if that doesn't work, we'll try it in reverse. Five, 8, 2, 4. Ah! Okay. Reverse, you said. So then the first one would be 2.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, but then that would be 1.11. And there's nothing there. And there's no 2 at the start and at the end anyway. Oh yeah, 4.
Leave it to me.
Okay, 2, 4. And then there's 2 at the start, which must be 3. Then what's the other one? One wasn't lit up. Then you didn't have. Interesting. Interesting. Why is it? Then yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. And then yeah.
Leave it to me.
Okay, this is odd. One, two, three.
Leave it to me.
I will ask you, Monami, you better have something. What happened? I'm not good at Othello, I won't be able to get out of here. Othello is irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture. Look closely at how the device blinks. Okay. Okay, so we know how the device blinks. Compare it to the picture. Yeah, now I'm stuck on this one. 3. The only one it could be is 2 or 4 for the first one. Or 7 if it's like how many were lit up. Okay, I'm admitting defeat and I am searching it up. Dangan Wampa 2. Othello puzzle. Bum bum. Okay, bum bum. Okay, here we go. Okay. Seconds, what were these? Wait, what did it say on the... I don't actually wait, I think the piece of paper is irrelevant now. You see, the first set could be seen as 2 or 4 depending on which way you bend your head. Yeah? There is a line of code that can be representing the second set in the main arrow. Oh my god, this entire thing is like a maths homework. Ooh. No. I already asked Manomi.
Leave it to me!
He was like... Then I definitely should have practiced a follow more. 9875.
I got it!
We're using gimmicks. No, why is it 9875 though? Thank you for telling me to ask Manomi. Why was it 9875 though? Okay, I'm definitely watching a video on why it was 9875. Why was it that? Okay, oh my... Wait. Don't actually tell me. Look at it vertically. This doesn't help. Okay, from what I've seen, I think it's something to do with binary as well. But
Leave it to me!
I do plan to do another Danganronpa stream on either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll have an answer for you if you catch that stream as to why it is what it was. A keyhole again. You look like a key. Hey! Oh.
Ding 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 ding!
We got a gun. I want to shoot Monokuma in the head after having that puzzle. Yay! Looks like we cleared it. Yay! With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Thank you, Mai. If you didn't say ask Monomi again, I probably would have kept trying to look at that. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Oh, what do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that?
That's...
It's not just the exit, even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around? Hey, wait, you actually... No, you actually did help. You said that the first answer was 9 earlier. You were right, it was 9. And then I think you said 2 as well. You knew what the first answer was. Unconsciously. Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter? And Nakito is just like breaking the fool. He's too smart for us.
I'm sorry!
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses, hurry up and show it to me. Ah, yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. I hate despair. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. So that's what it meant. We have to play roulette. What does it mean? It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't!
You can't. No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey Monomi, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. I don't think he'll die. Remember, he's the ultimate luckiest student. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? If there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there'll be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game. What are you saying? Nakito would... I think Nakito would love to be in the Kakegurui anime. I think he would get off on death. He's definitely gonna survive. Look at that smile on his face.
What are you doing?
His eyes are like he's seen some stuff. There's nothing inside anymore.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously.
Oh,
I've only
don't wanna
removed
see
1
this.
bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
1 in 6 chance you'll survive. Oh no.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an
He'll be
ultimate
fine.
level talent, you know?
He'll be
I'm the
fine. Ultimate lucky
student.
student.
But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that?
They wouldn't kill him off like this,
I mean,
would they?
if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent.
Imagine if he does die though. Then he would literally be utterly useless.
If I'm truly
Holy
the
trash.
ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Oh no.
Please stop!
He survived. Why is he... that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Just like we finally cleared the final dead room. Oh. I've even got sweat on my head. I'm scared of you, Nakito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. He almost died and he isn't even saying anything. Oh my god. Did I see an assault rifle? Oh, this is the octagon, huh? What this sorted room?
Well
Congratulations, Nakito.
Ooh,
He's here. Please, let me just shoot him. Let me axe him. Let me throw fireworks on him or something. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenge yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success.
Here!
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
hey!
You. What are you giving without permission? Let's see. And one more special prize. Here you go. This quest. Is this Hope's Peak Academies? That's right. this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak. Ooh. They're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak, huh? After all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak. I knew that was coming. That's something Nakito would say. No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Geez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it's up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. If I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. Maybe Hajime isn't even in there. Maybe we'll find out who the traitor is. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nakito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey!
I hope we actually get to see what's in it, rather than it just making us be Hajime again. I feel like the game's gonna do that. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monomi.
Hey!
No cheating, you haven't reached the end yet. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't played Russian Roulette yet. But Nakito already did it.
What are you saying?
No. No.
Damn it!
Get over here. Revenge of the Final Dead Room.
No!
Coercion! Jeez, they're gone. Monomi is always getting bullied by Monokuma. And everyone else for that matter. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. I'm sorry, but did I see an assault rifle? Whoa, there is an RPG. Rocket launcher. Nakito could just get an AK, go out, and shoot everybody in the building. He could literally... wait, he can't do that, can he? Because there's a rule that you can only kill 2 people max. But still, damn. I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. What if he used the RPG and killed everyone at the same time? I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. What's this window? A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window, this is what I actually saw outside that window. Completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see, so that's why it was what I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Damn it! We don't even get to see what was outside. Okay, what else is there? Oh, hello. Floor hatch, let's go. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Should this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Haha, things are finally getting interesting. Nakito is gonna be so much more of a dangerous, crazy guy now. A refrigerator? Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poison stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. It could be considered the most powerful weapon, but in that case you'd have to ignore the rules. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one foul swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. Haha, I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's why everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about that, but before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles, that's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully. Huh? Okay, we didn't see what's outside, but let's see what's in these profiles. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Ah! Not the cliffhanger! I knew it was coming! Nanami! Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? Ah, I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to you. Oh. Hold on. Alright. It's been 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial. So maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. So sorry. I love Nanami's outy face. And when she pulls the hood over her and she has those cat ears. I love that. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them. Let's try calling Strawberry House once more. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think. How the hell did he get there? I'm scared. How did he get there? Huh?
Hello there.
He is so cute. Why, hello there, Hajime. Nakito, why are you here? Because I showed up. Of course. You showed up. How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? I can't hate Nakito, man. Look at that smile. It must be to do with the floor hatch.
I think.
There's no way he actually teleported, I think. There's probably some sort of explanation. Surely we should like just explore where he came from. Like I would be knocking on doors, knocking on the walls, knocking on the floor, finding like a hidden hatch. It's a great beam telephone. Okay, I guess we're gonna talk with Nakito more. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this site?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nakito, Yaki and I learned about the results of his investigation. Elevator, Strawberry Hall. We're just obtaining all of these truth bullets. Okay, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling, but what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final death room. Huh?
Could it be?
You Did the life-threatening game?
Well,
It wasn't life-threatening at all. I just had to play Russian roulette with 5 out of 6 bullets. It wasn't life-threatening. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load 1 bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you and pull the trigger. Oh, you really did it.
man.
That would be an interesting game to play. Like with paintballs, not with an actual gun. Like with a paintball gun, okay? Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used 1 bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monomi said.
Huh?
Actually,
I misunderstood and thought I had to take 1 bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. No, he didn't. He didn't misunderstand. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
well,
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. You know what, thinking about that, I wonder, imagine a Danganronpa, but all of the characters are like very smart people from anime. Ayana Koji, Al, some other smart people. There was another one that I can't remember. But that would be an interesting game. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. I would just love to see how all of those smart characters interact. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Crepe and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that? And how?
man,
Hey, Hajime,
you stay quiet.
you've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Excuse me? That don't seem like him. Excuse me? Rude? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file? If they sold that as like a notebook, I would definitely buy it.
Yep,
I have to think about like collecting notebooks that look cool. Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the Killing School life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School life? Oh. Okay, as I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the Killing School life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. And it's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School life and this Killing School trip. Damn, Byakuya really let himself go, huh? How did Byakuya get in this killing game a second time? He must be the unluckiest student. Similarities. For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
hey,
Second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Wait, the third murder
Hey.
was 2 killings that happened in succession? No, it wasn't. I don't remember that as the third murder. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
well,
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving these murders. What are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the fourth murder of the Killing School Life was apparently ruled a suicide. Oh, it was the third murder. What was the third murder in the first game? Oh wait, I remember. And then it was Cecile or whatever, and Celeste, that was the murderer, okay. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. Yeah, I feel like Nekomaru definitely suicided. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is too. Huh?
Well,
that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal.
yep.
Indeed, the Hope Speak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's. Interesting. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his
Right.
talent. But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope Speak?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special. Because you were. Just some reserve course student from the reserve department. What? Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string, but even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope Speak Academy's revenue stream. Yeah, at the start of the game, didn't I really want to go to Hope Speak? Didn't my parents pay for it? Instead, reserve department, substitute, second string, revenue stream. What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised. Damn. You could just really pay yourself through education,
isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Speak? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Speak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that.
Stop it.
Wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. I think Nakito doesn't like me anymore.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope Speak that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had the talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. Well, that's mean. Then I'm just... That's why, you were never an ultimate, you had no talent whatsoever. He must be lying, I want to see it for myself. Why the hell would I be in this killing game then? I don't have any talent, I'm just an ordinary high school student. I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student. There's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. Wait, doesn't that make me even more suspicious? Like, you have all of these ultimates in this killing game. Then you have this average, ordinary person that's not even an ultimate inside as well. That seems suspicious. But if it's not Hajime, who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. I love how they all just call him Mekamaru now, and not Nekomaru. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe, maybe not. Is there any reason I should answer that? Maybe it's like a bomb that was outside the window. Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? To side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already about the ultimate weapon. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I could tell you one little tidbit. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon and I found many different weapons there. I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. Come on, Nakito. I liked you. What's with the rudeness? What did you say?
oh,
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start
right.
soon. You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
While we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know you want me to focus on Nekomaru's case, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important, isn't that right?
Yep.
I still think, what's his name? I still think, right, Nakito is lying. How could I forget his name? He was right here. Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Let's go downstairs then, I guess. Gundam! I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam!
Yo.
Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out
Hey.
here. More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Oh, that thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. What does that mean? It basically like went half. I see, it's just as I thought. Hey, what do you mean by that? Obviously,
obvious.
the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated. Interesting.
Now then.
Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. Is it just me, or does he seem like he got a bit more ruder after seeing the Foundation file and everything? I think he remembered something after looking outside the window, when he just laughed like crazy. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nakito began making his way towards Crate Tower.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nakito, what do you know? How much do you know? This makes me want to go and explore the strawberry room now. Surely one of us could just explore it as well. Will you talk to you guys? I've made you wait. The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions. Okay, we'll go back into the crate room. Wait. F1's here.
You serious?
Yeah, Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can.
oh.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Oh, the autopsy. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazurichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Oh, he went there. Why
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Damn it.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazurichi, what are you standing there for?
Ah.
I feel like this is actually how Nakito was before he lost his memories. A bit of a rude person. Damn it, fine, I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nakito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now too. But why? Kazurichi.
damn it.
We've come so far, there's no way I could get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazurichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into his body. Oh, where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nakito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nakito did that too. It's like he has full control of the situation. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. For now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? Oh yeah, we could see inside his chest. There's a clock, and it says 5:30, I'm guessing. The clock inside is completely exposed. 7:30. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. It looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 AM. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 AM. 7:30 AM is strange, right? We should have arrived at Great Tower just before 7 AM for Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock not functioning? No way. Highly efficient radio clock. It receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. An extremely accurate clock. It's designed so that it cannot even be adjusted. An accurate radio clock that never slows down. If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 AM? Interesting. Interesting. I'm lost. I don't know why that could be. A broken clock is wrong. No wait, what is it? A broken clock is right 2 times a day. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. I don't want to talk to him, but let's go.
You're the worst.
Please, this is the worst. Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. There's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Ooh, is this a doorknob?
you don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. It looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
Maybe that was used for like a lever or something. I wonder how Nakito is gonna be during the class trial now. We examined the far back door in Crepe Tower. The doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Crepe Hall, right?
Well,
It makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how?
you don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door is broken.
It's obvious.
We could just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. Plus, how are you gonna open it when it's locked like that? I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I could do. But you have plenty of parts right here. Oh. Nekomaru. Oh.
see?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body you can find parts you can use. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than deposing it with the rest of the junk, right? The junk?
Hey,
I don't like Nakito anymore. What happened to him? What did he remember? Well, Kazurichi, is it possible or not? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair it, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all, huh? I don't need to worry, what does
Now
that
then.
mean? Kazurichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. If there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. Interesting. After tersely saying that, Nakito left the area.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Ah, that reminds me. Nakito asked Kazurichi to do something weird for him, right? It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean. To tell you the truth, Nakito asked me to do something weird too. To investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
Why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of these mysteries.
Jeez,
Perhaps.
You're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we could do. Let's head over. You're right. Why did Nakito say the thing about the clocks? When Nakito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nakito have a plan or something? Oh, maybe Nekomaru used the alarm on his clock and put it in Strawberry Tower's alarm clock. That could be why his clock says 7:30 and why the Strawberry Tower clock has an alarm that Nakito's never heard of before. Geez, I don't understand this at all. Okay. Let's check this out. Thanks to Kazurichi, the elevator is working now. Let's go! We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. Only 8 people are alive. Been a while since
What's
I've
up?
come to Strawberry House. Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Kazurichi, how'd the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the part, so I was able to fix it right away. You've got a lot of nerve saying that when you used Nekomaru's parts without my permission. Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry
so.
Hall's door? But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey,
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about it, it doesn't matter if you fix the button. We'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out,
Yep.
we should give it a shot. Yeah, that'd be great. Let's go. Let me just walk right through you guys. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. Amazing.
hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
That's not the only thing that's strange. Wait. Surely it should be reversed. Surely the pillar should be on the other side.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Crepe Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Crepe Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Did the entire building rotate? Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. If we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Crepe Hall?
Hey.
Not just that, the parts I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved, even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil, they all moved the exact same way. What does this mean? The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Crepe Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? Yeah, maybe the buildings are rotating? What if the elevator stays in the same... No, because they said that the elevator moved. I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that what it really means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case.
I see.
The chain disappeared. A strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Just as I thought, it was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first? What, do you not rely on others when you don't understand something? That door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it, maybe there's a clue hidden there. Oh, the doorknob! One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
The screws came out with it, right? And the doorknob next to Nekomamu's body came off the door to create pool. That's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? But why is that a clue too?
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry, just one clue will change everything. All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together, if you could reach it, just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him, Nakito probably won't give me an answer. It'd just be a waste of time to ask. Oh?
It appears that
Time
it's
for the
time
class
for the
trial.
class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch.
Yeah, stitch it.
Though I really don't feel like it.
Oh no.
I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
Not Monokuma's
Even though
serious
it's
side.
impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the 12th round?
Damn it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
Well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey.
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble, and it suddenly appeared before us. What the hell, bro? Oh, have some respect for Nekomaru's dead body. What if we were standing there? We could have died. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
Alright!
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I offend you.
You're
Please, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot
I agree.
escape.
I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not come inside.
It's nearly
How
showtime.
interesting. If you could kill me, you're welcome to try. By stabbing your sword through my very heart. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. It's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Walk. Until I was the only one left. And when I was about to take a step forward, with the same step ladders. Huh? Nakito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Walk. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
It wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's natural and extremely obvious strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
That's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well,
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to
Hey.
you anyway. There's this one novel I like. A peculiar mystery story. A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer murder. But when you get to the end, the girl was actually the killer. The story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. The killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. That's an interesting novel. Is that a real novel? I would like to read that. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read before.
no good at all.
Such a normal answer. I sort of expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go, F1 is waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? The surf course students are so full of themselves. I don't like him. Nakito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Walk. Calm down. I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves have settled, I stepped into Monokuma Walk. Okay, the elevator shook violently as it ascended at an ever-increasing speed. When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly it stopped like it always does. And the door opened. I like this design. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground, but it's so exhausting to discuss useless things. Let's just get on with it already. Oh, so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing F1 to do this is so sad.
Hey!
Hey, hey.
Come on now!
Don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm
Otherwise I'll roll a
really
dice and
angry.
based on the result I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. Whoa, what? What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
What the hell, Monokuma? Now then, let's get on with it. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager, more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. He was more man than any of us. And more of a robot. Sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that, but he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer, who is one of us. I still think it's Nekomaru. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial filling with hope and despair has begun. Okay, I'm going to end it there now. I have to go, and my voice is getting a bit much. So, that's not what I meant. Yes. How do I?
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
We'll save it here as well. Alright. Thank you for watching.